Well, hello there, welcome back to the channel. And if you're a new visitor, I'm Jacqueline Marie. And in today's video, I already cleaned the kitchen. Everything is nice and clean. And we're ready to start decorating for St. Patrick's Day. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start in this corner of the kitchen and we're going to create a lovely vignette, starting with this cutting board against the wall to cover the electric outlet. Then I'm adding this lovely tray that is from Home Goods, and I'm putting this small lamp that is also from Home Goods. Next, I'm bringing this green herb plant from IKEA and I'm putting it in this container that is also from IKEA. To add more green color, I'm adding these lovely plates that I bought at Home Goods many years ago. They are made in Portugal. Next, I'm adding this very cute pepper grinder that I got at a spice store here in Florida. I'm also adding this kitchen towel that is from IKEA. This is how the vignette is looking so far, and to complete the vignette I'm adding some books in beige and green. Moving on, I'm going to put this lovely plate that I got at Colonial Williamsburg many years ago, and it has a beautiful green color. I'm putting it on the wall and I'm using this Velcro command strip to attach it to the wall. I'm also adding this green spoon holder. I'm going to use this lovely striped kitchen towel from IKEA on the electric mixer to soften the metal on the electric mixer. Then I'm going to add this cloche and I'm putting these green apples inside. To store my kitchen utensils, I'm using this wicker container that is for storing wine bottles, but now I'm using it to store these kitchen spoons, and then I'm putting these lovely green branches to soften the look. Both the cloche and the wicker container are from Home Goods. I'm using this pizza peel from Home Goods to put it against the wall to disguise the electric outlet. Then I'm using a wood riser from Home Goods, and on top I'm putting the sugar container that is also from Home Goods. To add some St. Patrick's Day decor, I'm adding these lovely flowers that are from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm putting these lovely shamrocks against the pizza peel to add more St. Patrick's Day decor. I got these shamrocks a few years ago at the Christmas tree shop stores back in Massachusetts. I also changed some plates on the wall and added this beautiful green plate that is also from Home Goods. Next, I'm adding this kitchen towel with shamrocks, and I got this at Home Goods last year. On the pantry door, I'm adding this square wreath that I bought many years ago at TJ Maxx. Next, I'm adding to the wall this sign that I got at Marshall's this year. Now we're decorating the kitchen island, and I'm keeping it very simple. I'm using this wicker tray with scallop edges that is from Home Goods. I'm adding this picture that is from Amazon, and I'm putting some green clover that is from Walmart. Next, I'm adding this small container from Walmart that also has scallop edges, and I'm using it to store this dish brush. I also added the hand soap dispenser, and this is how the vignette looks. It's simple, practical, but also festive. On the other side of the sink, I'm just adding the paper towel dispenser. Now we're decorating the last corner of the kitchen. Is the small area. I'm adding this flower pot from Home Goods and this plant that is from IKEA. And to bring some whimsy decor, I'm adding this leprechaun hat that is from the Christmas tree shops back in Massachusetts. And now that the kitchen is all decorated, let's take a tour of the entire kitchen. My friends, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me to decorate the kitchen for St. Patrick's Day. And if you have not subscribed yet, please take some time to subscribe. I'm Jacqueline Marie, and this is the Sea Green Coastal Cottage. See you next time.